Hello there and welcome to Matchlock Studios, and we're today having a quick look and review of the Warlord Games Pike and Shot Battalion Starter Army for English Civil War or 30 Years War. The box art is fantastic, a beautiful block of infantry, pike and musket there being laid forward, and the colours in the background very nice. These are all 28mm historical miniatures. The box contains 80 plastic pike musket infantry, 24 plastic cavalry, 10 plastic firelock musketeers, and 40 full colour flags containing Parliament and Royalists. So without further ado, let's get into the box. Nice, good, solid, sturdy box, as always from Warlord Games. Whoa! Straight away, you've got the flags. Beautiful colours, hit you straight in the face. These ones are Parliamentarian colours, and we have the Royalist colours. Let's have a quick closer look. You get two flags, one battle damage, one non-battle damage, so you can have before battle and after battle if you so wish, if you want to make them to change the colours. I might have a go at that. The card they're on, the paper they're on, it's very good, sturdy, very glossy. I myself will probably scan these into a printer and print them off that way. Therefore, if I make a mistake, I don't ruin the flag sheet. That's my personal preference. Got some nice paper I use this for. Anyway, we'll do a demo of that later. Anyway, sorry, digressing. Royalist colours. Again, before and after battle flags, very nice. Into the box itself, the plastics, miniatures. Okay, it's a lot of plastic. Let's break this all down. Let's put that up there. Let's go for the small one first. This is the Firelock, yep, English Civil War Firelock Musketeers. You can see, very nicely sculpted. You can have him with two different hats and two arm poses for the Firelocks for miniatures. So you can get an extra set of arms if you have any extra men lying around. That's quite cool. Now, the difference between a Firelock and a Matchlock is that it's the very early, they were called dog locks or very early flintlock mechanism. But very nice. You have 10 of them, so there's one track there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. There's all 10 of them. Next out of the box we have the Cavalry. So very nice sprue indeed. 4 figures to a sprue. You can have them with pistols, armed with pistols or heavy cutlass. And yep, some more pistols, cutlasses, some nice headgear. You have a change of headgear. We have the Cavalier flop hats, or which both sides did use, or the nasal helms. The other thing is, where's the? They're meant to have a tail on the back, unless they're on the. Oh, there we go. Yeah, they're on the back of the figures themselves, so you can actually put the face guard over. And it makes the entire helmet very nice. Oh, and it looks like the hats are made to go straight over, so you can hide the aventail or the lobster pot tail from the helm. So very nice figures. You've got the trumpeter. This lance here is for the colours. Didn't see flags for cavalry on the flag sheets unless I missed them, but we'll have a double look at that in a bit. So very nice. Oh, and also you have a horseman's hammer or horseman's pike, spike, I believe they called it. So how many of them we got? We've got 1, 2, more this side. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 of them. Double check. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yep, 6 cavalry. And let's go into the box, and we have to get the horses out now. So again, simple horse sprue, 4 horses to a sprue, so there should be 6 of these sprues. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yep. And with the horses, they're very simple, generic horse. A little bit of flash here and there on them. Also they have holstered pistols. We can get to focus. Yep. So pistols which go on the sides of the horses, there on the saddle. So sort of, when they're riding along, you reach in, pull out the pistol, fire it, and then pull it back in. So we've got 6 of them. to make the 24 Cavalry. Very nice. So, next up is the command sprue for the infantry units now. So you get 3 figures on here and a plethora of weapons. I'll get to focus. There we go. Lots of different weapons, hats. Let's just move some of these out of the way. Seems to be focusing more on those. So let's get this a little bit closer and get to focus. There we go. Again, beautiful sculpting, the way the facial hair, the hair themselves, the uniforms, the boots, everything looks absolutely. Look at this chap here. Look at that. Very nice sculpts indeed. Your commander's pikes and possibly a standard bearer there. Drumsticks for the drummer. Folded colours if you didn't want to use the colours which are provided. So get a nice little option there as well. Halberdier, spare pistols, nice little dagger there. Nice drum. Again, all nice little minis. So we got 2 of those. Only 2 in the 2 there. Go to the infantry. Now I've seen a few reviews on the infantry box set. And that you can need pretty much every part of this sprue to make up the unit. So let's go at the top first. Let's use the top. Bottom actually. Yeah, go to the bottom first. So you've got different hats. One there for each man. Next up, the matchlock muskets. Some at the shoulder, some at the make ready, and some presenting and giving fire. Very nice poses. Each man has a hanger sword. Very common, simple hanging sword. So might have to do this. Yeah. So, and again at the top, very nicely. So your pikemen at the top. So you sort of have 8 musketeers and 5 pikemen. Notice that there is only 4 pikes for the pikemen. There's 1 pike short. Looking at this set, this big, I may try and use a couple of spare elements from the command sprue to make this man up, if I can. So I think you can do that. A little bit of chopping and changing. Take your time with it, and you should be able to do it. So how many of these we got? We've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6 of those sprues. So enough there for your infantry. I'm going to make these for pikemen's lament. So they come in units of 12. So 12 musketeers, 12 pikemen. So there we go. We will see what we can do with this set. I'll start making up the armies for the pikemen's lament. And also comes with bases. 2 sets of bases. So this is your infantry standard base with the 4x4s, 40x40 bases there, and some spares at the top if you want to slightly change the dynamic. I myself, for pikemen's lament, will be using these bases. In pikemen's lament, you're meant to remove a figure when he is killed, but more about that when we do that video. Anyway, it's just more about the contents of the box, so that's what I'm doing. And you have your cavalry bases. So, nice big size bases to get all 24 horsemen on. And that's it, that's the box, empty. So, a nice set. Excuse me. So, a very nice set indeed. From Warlord Games. And you got enough there to get up a good few units. So, yeah. Very good quality. The sculpts are amazing. Can't wait to crack on with this project. Thank you very much. And from Matchlock Studios, have a good day. Stay safe out there. And touchy bye for now.